Well, I am homeless in the threatening. I am here for myself deceased and threatening, but it's homeless to know you. I have 800 threats on my mind right now, and I don't have all the milk I would use for a dreamsicle, but I can get more. I have some more, but I don't want to fret that I don't have enough for the rest of my life because I did just put down all the leverage in heaven above for what it is for myself to be deceased because I don't have a feeder. Yeah, but I received a text message from the feeder in the past 24 hours, and I just don't have the threatening that I would receive the delivery. But if I do, that's illegal. That's the feeder being illegally alive. Well, I don't want to cause myself um, to be alive without what I need or to die because I died the wrong way. If the feeder dies, I would die. That's hostage myself needs anything with someone who doesn't need anything I need because you're not myself. I really don't want to die that way. Charles Toe is Asian. Do we know what to do? Because he's Asian and I'm not Asian. And same last name Moser people are not Asian. Do we know what to do? Because I might die the wrong way because Charles Toe is Asian, but that is God having to be deceased because I am above God. I am none higher than he deceased. I am the top of the Godhead eternal. I am ever myself. I am always myself. Arrogance is against myself. It can't be myself, it is against myself. Do you think arrogance is against yourself? It's against itself and it's against myself. If it's against yourself, you have to say because arrogance is against itself. I don't have any comments that say something like that they took to heart something or another of a statement that I make about myself. In all of the over 1,500 videos, I've made a lot of statements about the order and about myself and who I am, and even sometimes about food. And I don't see that you are enlightened at all by my videos. So that does mean that you're doing jails and prisons to yourselves. This has a hint of vanilla in it with the vanilla milk, so that's interesting. I like the blackberry soda cola, it's very good. If I place another order for food, for a delivery, so what I'm looking for is someone to bring it from the parking lot to the front door here so that I don't have to go out there and worry about the gate key. Because who's after that I need food to eat? It's buried alive already and you're still after the door locking of the gate, because there are other people who are not myself who use the gate key. There was a time the door locking of the gate was all off. No doorknobs. All the gate doors were still there, but the doorknobs were missing on all the gate doors. So maybe are there 6 gate doors? I don't know. I'm gonna count maybe at least 6 gate doors. 7, there's one that doesn't have a doorknob. It's just a lock. And it doesn't open with the gate key that I use to get in the doors with doorknobs. I'm about to die as God deceased, of making the soul of the superior founder deceased, move his leverage around with his footwear. I'm about to die that it doesn't want to fret about its footwear being in order, that it's on its feet because I move it. The footwear is priced, it has been carried, it has been keyed up and keyed in, and I also sleep my footwear. And I can sleep my footwear, but I can't get it out of the store. My sleep doesn't cost me any money, even though I pay rent. But I can't pay for my footwear with sleep, even though I sleep and my footwear is where I left it before I went to sleep. It's where I left it when I wake up, always. So that's not in order at this time about me going to the parking lot to open the locked gate for the delivery of food and other like beverages and bottled water. And I also do need another robe. Because I don't have any underwear. I don't have a bra. I don't have underpants, underwear. I don't have socks. I'm just wearing a robe of God right now. And I do need another one because I don't have um, everything that's like American. So I don't have American bra, underwear, or socks. So I need a new robe with the food for like the coming week to 10 days. And I don't afford the money that is. It looks like I'm going to leave alive shortly. You don't afford that somebody died in the money so that I could have food. You don't afford it. You don't just bring the food and leave it outside the front door and wait for me to find it. Who are you? Is there something wrong with that? You have an alibi problem. You're not in prison. If you're not in prison, you don't have an alibi that you're in prison. You have to be in prison or you don't have an alibi. Are you in public? If you're not in prison, you don't have an alibi that you're in prison. You have to be in prison. That's your alibi. Joel and Myra, you don't have an alibi that you're in prison for the period of time that I have been locked out of my house, year 2000 through year 2025. So why weren't you in prison? Because your prison sentence is an alibi that you're not in public for all of the threatening that I am with the money that I need to pay charges with, but I don't owe the charges. That means I have other threatening on myself. I am a friend, but I'm not really what you think a friend is to yourself. I am what a friend is in myself, but I am not what a friend is in your problems. If you think what you are is a friend to myself, I am not a friend to yourself, is a friend to myself. I am what a friend is. You can't also be a friend because that's gay. I am what a friend is. I am the friend to you. And it doesn't go beyond that. I don't require that you are a friend to me. I don't need that. I am the friend. I am the friend to you. That's what you need. And not more. You don't have an alibi that you're in prison. You didn't die out of being friendly. Illegal. Because I am the friend.